This Shopify store made $47,000 in 3 weeks, 0 products shipped, 0 customers happy, and the owner is about to disappear with every single penny. I'm about to expose the darkest scam in dropshipping that nobody talks about. And before you think this is just some random story, I've seen multiple people bragging about this exact scam in ecom communities over the last 6 months. They create successful ad campaigns, flood their stores with orders, collect hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then completely vanish. They never ship anything, customers get nothing, and these scammers just disappear with all the money. But here's the twisted part. The scam actually worked because of loopholes in how payment processors handle dropshipping businesses. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why thousands of customers are getting robbed every single day. This isn't a tutorial, this is a warning, because whether you're a customer or someone thinking about starting dropshipping, you need to know how deep this problem really goes. It starts with a successful TikTok ad campaign. Let's call our scammer Alex. Alex finds a trending product. Let's say it's one of those LED face masks that's been doing really well lately. Alex spends maybe 2 hours building a basic Shopify store, steals some product photos, writes a decent description, sets the price at $79.99. Nothing fancy, just good enough to look legit. Then, Alex drops $2,000 on TikTok and Facebook ads. And here's where it gets interesting. Alex has zero intention of ever shipping a single product. The ads start performing well, orders start flooding in, $500 the first day, $2,000 the second day. By day 5, Alex is sitting on $15,000 in orders. Look at these comments. Just ordered mine, can't wait to try this, finally found a good deal. These are real people spending their hard-earned money thinking they're about to get this amazing product. But Alex is already planning the exit strategy. Here's how payment processors work, and this is crucial. When someone buys from your Shopify store, Stripe or PayPal doesn't give you the money immediately. There's usually a 7 to 14 day holding period for a new account. But here's the loophole. If your store looks legitimate and you have good metrics, that holding period can be as short as 2 to 3 days. And once that money hits your bank account, it's game over. So what does Alex do during those 7 to 14 days? He creates fake tracking numbers. I'm not kidding. There are websites that generate realistic looking tracking numbers that show in transit for weeks. Alex sets up auto responses like your order is being processed, shipping is delayed due to high demand, and your tracking number will be updated soon. All complete lies, of course. Day 10 hits, Stripe releases $15,000 to Alex's bank account. Alex immediately transfers it to a different account, then another, then cashes out. Day 12, Alex deletes the Shopify store, deactivates the Facebook page, changes phone numbers, completely disappears. Meanwhile, 247 customers are sitting there wondering where their LED face masks are. They start messaging the store. Emails just bounce back, social media pages are gone. It's like the company never existed. Now, you're probably thinking, can't customers just dispute the charges? Of course they can. But here's the evil genius of this scam. Chargebacks take 2 to 4 weeks to process. So by the time Stripe or PayPal realizes what happened, Alex is long gone with the money. And here's the kicker. Even when customers win their chargebacks, that money comes out of the payment processor's pocket, not Alex's. Some of these scammers are running 5, 10, even 20 stores simultaneously. I found one guy who made $340,000 in 6 weeks across multiple stores before disappearing completely. The smart ones convert everything into crypto immediately, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. Once it's in crypto and moved to anonymous wallets, it's basically impossible to trace. Then they lay low for 3 to 6 months, create a new business identity, and do it all over again. New name, new LLC, new bank accounts, and new Shopify store. It's a repeating cycle that's destroying trust in the entire dropshipping industry. Let me read you some real messages from victims. These are from Reddit and Facebook groups where people are sharing what happened to them. I ordered a skincare device for my mom's birthday, spent $150. It's been 8 weeks and nothing. The company just vanished. Bought Christmas gifts for my kids in November, store is gone, products never came, kids are asking where their presents are. Ordered a fitness product for $85. Store disappeared after 2 weeks, I'm still trying to get my money back from my bank. The Federal Trade Commission says online shopping fraud increased 78% last year. Dropshipping scams are a huge part of that number, but it's not just the money. These customers have to dispute charges, which affects their credit. They lose trust in online shopping. Some never buy from small brands again. Every time one of these scammers pulls this, they're not just stealing money, they're destroying lives and ruining it for every legitimate business owner trying to build something real. Look, I've been doing dropshipping for years. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I'm telling you this because I've seen this happen up close. When I run a store, every single customer gets real tracking numbers, real products, and real customer service. It costs me more money and more time, but that's how you build an actual business. I focus on making sure customers actually receive what they ordered and they're happy with it. This is what legitimate dropshipping looks like. I have a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything I sell. No questions asked. You're not happy, you get your money back. That's it. Here's the thing that these scammers don't understand. When you actually ship product, you handle customer service, you process returns, your profit margins drop from 80% to maybe 20 or 30%, but you build a real business. I have customers who've bought from me 5, 6, or 7 times because they trust me. That's worth way more than any quick scam money. But every time one of these scammers pulls their scheme, it makes customers more suspicious of stores like mine. They're literally poisoning the well for everyone. If you want to start dropshipping legitimately, here's what real success looks like. You test products with small budget. You work with reliable suppliers. You provide actual customer service. I literally have WhatsApp chats with my suppliers. Real people, real factories, real communication. When customers have issues, I can track down exactly what happened with my supplier. I actually have a customer service system and real people responding to emails within 24 hours. Real solutions to real problems. And it's not glamorous, but it's how you build something that lasts. The quick scam might make you $50,000 in a month, but a real business makes you $50,000 every month for years. So the math is obvious. This is exactly what we teach in 6-Figure Ecom. How to build legitimate, sustainable dropshipping businesses. We focus on real strategies that actually work long term. Here's what these scammers don't realize. They're destroying the entire e-commerce or dropshipping industry. Customer trust is at an all-time low. Payment processors are already cracking down harder, and advertising platforms are getting stricter. I'm sure you've noticed this. Facebook and TikTok are implementing new policies specifically because of these scams. It's getting harder for everyone, including legitimate businesses, to run ads and process payment. And the legal consequences are catching up. I've seen multiple cases reported online of people getting hit with federal wire fraud charges for pulling these scams. And we're talking like 5 to 10 years in prison. The mainstream media is starting to pay attention. When CNN and Forbes start writing about dropshipping scams, you know it's becoming a major problem. Every scammer out there who pulls this scheme is making it harder for legitimate entrepreneurs to build real businesses. They're stealing from innocent customers and ruining trust in e-commerce. If you want to learn how to do dropshipping the right way, join 6-Figure Ecom. We have many members building legitimate stores and supporting each other. Also, it only costs $30 a month. These are real results from real people using ethical methods. 6-figure stores, repeat customers, sustainable businesses. This is what success actually looks like. Link is in the description. And if this video opened your eyes to what's really happening in the dropshipping industry, subscribe for more content where I expose the truth about online business. I always keep it real and tell you exactly what's going on. If you want to see how to actually build a profitable dropshipping store the right way, check out my video where I show the complete process from $0 to $1,000 a day. Link is right here.